I understand the power that the arts play in the role of our young people who may not go to college, who may not want to go through a formal track of education, but can have an experience that ignites something in them, not only with the skills, but what I also believe are the gifts that God endows to each and every one of us in a very unique place. So I want to thank you all for allowing those opportunities to be expanded to children in underserved and underrepresented and undervoiced communities and schools and classrooms and families. And I want to talk about that work right now and how important that is. Let's start with the work that you've done in the Carroll City feeder pattern, which you all know and the community knows and everybody knows. That's a very special place for me. That was ground zero for me when I ran for my election in 2016. So I know that the inequities, the dearth of opportunities for those students, not only through arts, but through academics, were prevalent. And it's great to know that we've had partners that picked up the mantle so that I don't have to do this work alone, that the board doesn't have to do this work alone, that we do this work together. So let's talk about that work in Carroll City.
So the work in Carroll City is part of what we're doing with the Music Access Project. We created what will now be a series of alliances, but it started with Carroll City, with the Miami Gardens Music Alliance. And the idea here was to approach Carroll City at a neighborhood level and really address the direct needs of the community, rather than going in as an outside organization and saying, hey, these are the programs we do, take it or leave it, do you want it or not? We decided to have conversations up front with all of the stakeholders, with the principals, with the activities directors, with the music teachers, with folks from the district, folks from the school board, and say, you know, where are the gaps right here in the access for these students? And then instead of addressing that just ourselves, what if we could address that as a group, as a collective? There are so many organizations. There's, correct me if I'm wrong, there's upwards of 80 to 100 different music-based nonprofits right here in Miami-Dade. So a lot of people don't know. And these folks are all doing incredible work, but they might be doing it in their own silos. They might not know what's happening 3 blocks down the street from them. There might be 4 organizations working at one school, while the next school, a few blocks away, has no outside partners or outside help. And so what we decided to do is create this alliance, this coalition of different organizations all working together towards the same goal, to solve those gaps, each utilizing our own strengths, our own unique programming types that we deliver. And through that alliance, we've been able to engage with the 12 different schools in the Carroll City feeder pattern. And right now, if you go to Carroll City, there's a comprehensive music program in school and after school at every elementary, K-8, middle, and high in the Carroll City feeder pattern.
I've been on a vibe kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the